I'm gonna be telling y'all if the Deluxo is really worth buying, because I mean, like, it's a really expensive car, and I believe that right now it's like 30% off or something. Oh, that thing's already 2.2 mil again. I already got that for free. But the Deluxo, I'm pretty sure, so it's a lot of money, and if you've never had the Deluxo before, or if you do not have it right now, it's for 3.3 mil as of right now. So if you want to get it and you've been wanting to get it, now's the time to save up your money. And I'm going to tell you some pros and cons of the Deluxo. So definitely some cons is that it doesn't have any type of weapon system, so you have to hand fire with whatever guns that you have. And so if you're ever being like attacked by something like a oppressor, or maybe like one of those a hydra, something like that, you got pretty much nothing to defend yourself in. So you're gonna be calling Moore's Mutual a lot, and then after you're done calling Moore's Mutual, you're always gonna be calling the mechanic, and that's definitely, like, if you don't like to do that a lot, that's definitely a con. Right? If you do not like doing that, you're gonna be doing that a decent amount if you have a bunch of toxic players in your lobby all the time. But another con will probably be it's not too fast. I mean, like, it's really cool. It's a cool car. You can do cool tricks in it, but like, even when it's flying, it's not that fast. And like, and you can drive and fly, and that's something that no other cars have in the game, pretty much. So it's pretty fast on land, but still, it's definitely not a supercar. And it's not the fastest while flying, like maybe an oppressor. Now, definitely a pro would be that it is a car. So you can customize it at Los Santos Customs instead of maybe like having to get a terabyte or a mobile operations center or like a nightclub in a bunker just to customize, like, say, a vigilante or an oppressor. But for this, you can just head on to Los Santos Customs and then you can customize it. And there's not too many customization options, but you can definitely make it a lot cooler than the stock. So, and if I would tell you like what to buy, if you're trying to save money, I would definitely buy the Deluxo, like, over maybe like an oppressor, because it's only like quick, like 3.3 mil right now that you can buy it. But if you're trying to do, like, if you do CO work a lot, you know, like nightclubs, stuff like that, probably buy an oppressor, so that way you can do CO work a lot easier. But here's some customizations options. You can buy armor, brakes, engine, exhaust, explosives, front bumpers. Oh yeah, and somebody in the comments tell me what explosives do, because I mean, I've never tried them out before. I kind of want to know. And then you change up the grill. Me personally, I like the stock grill, but I just kind of like that. And then you could change up the hood. There's not too many different customizations for it. You know, if you like carbons, the hoods, that's there. Horn. Then this thing can also have neon lights, and if you have a arena workshop, then you can also change the color to the headlights. You can change the neon layout. Obviously that. So the plate doesn't have much customization because, I mean, it's just a plate, and then you can spray it like any other car. Interior, there's interior. Put a crew emblem. I am not selling it. Skirts, you know, pretty simple. And then, I don't know, I just don't really like the spoilers on this car. And I don't really like a spoiler on this car in general. Like, everybody's gonna be like, oh, I want the spoiler because it's like the biggest one. But I mean, I just think that it looks cool without the spoiler, to be honest. It makes it more of an original look. Got transmission on it. I don't have a turbo yet. You could change the wheels, tire design, tire enhancements, window smoke. So I would definitely say that it's worth it, but I would say that it's worth buying as of right now, like, because it's for sale. But usually, good old Deluxo is 4.7 mil. But say if you were to buy the oppressor, you would need to buy the oppressor and a bunker. So that's like at least an extra 1 mil. And then to customize it, it's really expensive. I mean, not the oppressor, a bunker. It's a nightclub, and that's not really that expensive. And then customizations, though, usually takes around like 600 grand, something like that. So it's definitely going to add up. And if you're thinking about buying the Vigilante, not even like, then you have to buy a bunker. That's at least plus 1 mil. And then customizations for this thing, that's going to be adding up to like around 6 mil. But for this thing, you can just buy it and you're good. You can stock it inside your garage and whatever you want to do with it. So if you're watching this video right now, I would definitely buy the Deluxo if you have the money. And if you don't, just keep on grinding missions, CEO work, whatever you can do. Because I mean, all in all, it's a really nice car. And it's really cool to, like, if you're just trying to have fun, GTA, do whatever you want. You can do tricks in it. I think it's really fun to do. So, yeah, I would definitely say that it's worth it. But maybe not over the oppressor, but maybe over the Vigilante. Maybe, over the Vigilante, it's worth it. But me personally, I would buy an oppressor if I were you. But sometimes it gets boring after a while, and I just don't feel like I've gotten bored of the of this thing though. So if you're just trying to have fun, a good experience in the game, definitely buy this car. And see y'all.